Mom and Daughter Cooking Show.
Season 1, Episode 10, Oven Roasted Salsa.
Welcome to the Mom and Daughter Cooking Show.
This week we were supposed to do chocolate chip cookies, but my mom forgot the vanilla.
So instead, we have all the supplies
for salsa.
Oven roasted salsa.
And we're going to taste test most and go, yeah!
Donkey chips, which are some of our favorites. So the ingredients for this and the work is very easy. It is a pound of tomatoes. It calls for Roma, but we don't have Roma because Roma didn't look as good. A half of an onion, 2 medium garlic cloves, 1 medium hot pepper. Ooh, spicy. Calls for kosher salt. It calls for cilantro, kosher salt, and lime juice. So what we're going to do...
The lime juice and kosher salt are staying over here.
Yeah, because those go in later, as well as the cilantro.
But this is going to take sometimes a couple of days, so we won't...
A couple of days?
Yeah, it might take like a day. For like a...
No, it won't take a day.
I thought I heard in the recipe it would take a day.
No, it doesn't take a day. So the first thing we're going to do is to cut the tomatoes and get all the seeds out.
And this is green thunder.
And while she's doing that, I'm going to go ahead and take care of the garlic. So you...
How do I cut them?
Okay, well, take one off of the vine.
These are some tough little buggers.
All right, now cut it in half. And tomatoes can be difficult to cut sometimes. Now that you got that, you can...
Slice it in half again?
You don't need to slice it in half again. I'm going to get you a bowl so you can squeeze it out.
Oh, so it goes squish.
Yep. Don't use your knife.
And squish it out?
Just turn it upside down and squeeze it kind of like a lemon. Squeeze. The seeds come out pretty easily.
Oh, this one has crushed.
All right. So you can go ahead and set that on the pan. We can probably get a few more seeds out.
Let me get these seeds out. Be careful of green thunder.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh, yeah. That looks good. We'll scrape the rest of those out. All right. So you're good to go?
Another one?
Yep. You have to do all 3 of them. So just peel the garlic and you smash that.
That's how you do it. You have to smash it with your knife.
Yeah, you smash it with the flat side of your knife.
No.
So you put these
I
on
always
here.
want the
Skin side up.
Poor potato.
Tomato.
Poor tomato.
All right.
Okay,
so
now let's put that in there.
Okay.
You know it's crushed.
Probably take this part right there out.
Boo. For some reason the first one doesn't come out well, but the second one comes out great.
I'm just taking the skin off of this, and then the
So
onion.
next week if we do a video, we might have a special guest coming.
We might.
Video.
We'll be doing a video next week.
We might.
So these get cut into 1/2-inch slices. So just set these.
I'll cut the pepper in this.
I'll cut the pepper. That way you don't have to worry about getting your hand.
I'll get this. Oh, look at this.
We don't have to cut that yet. We'll cut that while this goes into the oven. So once you get all this done, this little bit right here, got all that spread around, then you put it in the oven underneath a hot broiler and let it go until the tomatoes get nice and crispy.
Yeah, I did that.
So I just cut this one in half. This can go upside down.
It's frozen.
It is frozen. All right, so into the oven it goes.
Now when you're done, you'll have a very tasty salsa.
Yeah, so while that's in there, underneath the broiler, we'll cut up the cilantro, and then we'll come back to the video. Hold on. Oh, do you want to know how? All right, I'll show you that before I turn off the video. This is the thing that I do. We need 2 tablespoons. So I just kind of cut it off.
The leaves aren't the part you want.
The leaves are the part you want.
Okay, let me do that. It's like cutting a bush.
It is kind of like cutting a bush, but I want to like pick out all that gross stuff.
Is it okay if I
Hold on, I
try
want
it?
to show the... Yes, it is okay if you try it. But we don't need much more than that, so... Yeah, you're just kind of trimming a bush. That's probably plenty. This is not cilantro. I don't know what that is.
It looks like a cilantro leaf.
Yeah, so you can kind of come through and pick out the big stalks. And then,
Oh, there's a gross bit.
yeah, pick out all the gross bits.
Ugh.
Alright, and then here comes the good part. Trying to get more of the gross bits out that I've seen. Alright, because cilantro can get bruised, and when it gets bruised, it turns black. Alright, so you take
You
that.
go like that?
No, get your knife away from my hands, please. Alright, so you kind of take it and you roll it over onto itself until you get like a nice thick bunch. You can fold it back. So we've got that huge pile that's turned into, and you have to hold it, and then you just roughly chop. So you need to hold it.
Okay,
Don't cut. No, you need to hold it. There you go. And you just chop off the ends. Go all the way down. Yep, there you go. And it's just a coarsely chopped cilantro. And then once that's done, you can go back through it once more. And you can go the other way.
Yeah, the other day I was making tacos, or I was making a very big dinner for my parents, and I was chopping out going.
Alright, so the cilantro's ready.
I went like this.
Alright, well, I'm going to turn off the camera. We'll come back when the stuff's done in the oven.
Will it be long between then?
Nope. So, things have come out of the oven. You can see that they're all nice and black and
Crispy.
crispy. You can get them
It's
look
not
like...
really that one.
Yeah, that one. But it'll be alright.
Oh, I can hear it sizzle.
I'm going to put this into the blender.
Now, you might want to cover your ears when you hear this video because it's going to be very loud.
Really? Why is the video loud? Oh, the blender. The blender will be loud. Alright. Trying to get all that good stuff into there.
I'll cover my ears.
Alright.
Cover your ears.
Oh no! I didn't make it in!
Cover your ears. Out.
No, it's going to take a little while to get the stuff in there.
I'm gonna have a chip.
Yeah. You can show them the donkey trips while I'm at it.
This is the donkey chip. These are salted, but there's also salt. There's also non-salt.
Which we haven't tried.
No.
Alright, so speaking of salted and unsalted, you also need to put in a teaspoon of kosher salt right now. Kosher salt has a different grain to it than the table salt that you sometimes come across, and it's very tasty. But it measures teaspoon for teaspoon for regular salt. So let's put the lid on. Wish us luck. I'm gonna knock that down just a little.
What did you say?
I don't know. All right. So the recipe says to let this cool to room temperature. We're not gonna do that. Good.
It's best warm.
Really good warm.
I'm going to taste it.
So, nope, it's not done yet.
Oh.
There's still more stuff to go in.
Mom, did you hear? I totally over the thing. I love you, Mommy. I love this cookie show.
I missed that. Man. Alright,
It's
so
so loud.
it's about 2 tablespoons of cilantro. If you don't like cilantro,
Too bad.
too bad.
It's the
I would
best.
find another recipe because the cilantro really makes this one.
I'll
And
mix it.
calls for a teaspoon of lime juice. You can use fresh lime juice. This is what I have on hand.
Can I mix it?
Yes, you may. It's really fast, it's really simple, and it's definitely delicious. So why don't you give some of that a try? Can you hand me a chip? See if it's spicy. It might need a little bit more salt. We'll see. I think it's excellent. So grab yourself some tomatoes, get some garlic and onions,
Chips.
cilantro and chips, and have a good time. Thanks for watching.
Bye.
Bye.